Hello, fellow YouTubers, and welcome back to Pokémon Yellow Nuzlocke. On the last episode, we continued heading through Rock Tunnel. We fought a lot of trainers, including some trainers that had Gravelers, but we managed to make our way out, even though Roy got poisoned. We managed to get all the way out through Route 10 and headed off to our destination, Lavender Town, where we managed to heal everyone up, and we switched out Imlick for Snoop Dogg, which was kind of weird at the end of last episode, but it'll make perfect sense this episode. So, we are in Lavender Town. Like, here's our party. Mikasa's level 24, Roy's 20, Simone's 23, Daisy's 26, so is Jolt, and there's Snoop Dogg, who is still technically asleep since when we put him to sleep back on Route 25. And he's only level 12. We're not going to have him in the party for that long. I just wanted to put him in the party for something. You know what? I'm going to heal him when we come back here. That's just a giant waste. So, Lavender Town isn't really that big. It's the Pokemon Center right here, 3 houses right here, a mart right here, and then the giant Pokemon Tower that we saw. So let's read this sign. May the souls of Pokemon rest easy. Pokemon Tower. So Pokemon Tower is a Pokemon graveyard, which, you know, added with the creepy music that's playing in the background, gives this place a little of a melancholic vibe. Oh, we already read the sign. You want more signs, like this one. Lavender Town, the noble purple town. Start talking with people. This town is known as the gravesite of Pokemon. Memorial services are held in Pokemon Tower. We'll be going to Pokemon Tower later. Ghosts appeared in Pokemon Tower. I think they're the spirits of Pokemon that the Rockets killed. Ugh, that sounds horrible. Rockets have killed Pokemon? Oh, they're gonna pay for that then. Talk to this little girl. Do you believe in ghosts? You can say yes. You can say no. Let's see what happens if we say no. Ha ha ha. I guess not. That white hand on your shoulder. It's not real. I like how I just stay here and she walks away. Makes it even creepier. Alright, so. We want to go inside this building? Lavender Volunteer Pokemon House. No. We want to go inside this building? No. I hate those horrible rockets. That poor Cubone's mother. It was killed trying to escape from Team Rocket. This Cubone? That's so sad. If not that Cubone, it's still sad. It's this house. Yes, it's you. You. Hello, hello. I am the official name writer. Want me to rate the nicknames of your Pokemon? Yes, please. Which Pokemon should I look at? You're gonna look at Snoop Dogg's name. Snoop Dogg, is it? That is a decent nickname. But would you like me to give it a nicer name? How about it? So this guy, the name writer, will allow us to change our Pokemon's nicknames. So I'm gonna fix Oddish's name from... Nope, not Snop. Snoop, space, D-O-double-G, and it just happens to fit. Good. There. Now it's correct. That's a better name than before. Yes, it is. So this is where we could go to change our nicknames. Like, this is where I was going to go change Imlick's nickname until I decided that I liked Imlick better. So yeah, we fixed Snoop Dogg's name. It just perfectly fit, because you can only have 10 characters for a name. I'm going to heal him just so he's happy. And I'm going to put him back in the box because we don't need him right now. But I think this episode's going to be we're going to be going west. West sounds like it's a good direction. Especially since we've went through this town and seen all the buildings. There is no gym here, so this is not the city that we need to go to next. We've already mentioned that the city we're going to next is the one west of the city that we can't get inside because it's closed. So let's deposit Snoop Dogg. Thank you for the joke, Snoop Dogg. And hey, yesterday was 420. Technically, the day I'm recording this is 420. So, it worked out perfectly. Alright, let's withdraw. Yeah, we want to withdraw... Do we want Jock or do we want Imlick? You know what? Let's bring out Jock. I feel like he'll be helpful. Mostly because I kind of want him to learn a flying type move. And it'd be great if he actually does. All right, let's switch Jacques to first then. That way he'll get what he wants. There we go. Everyone's now ranked in terms of level. And Jacques, you haven't been part of the team since we switched you out for Monty? So like, this is episode 27? I forgot. All right, well, let's stock up on some supplies because we have no antidotes, and I feel like we should have some. Better safe than sorry. Please tell me you sell antidotes. We have a lot of money. Oh, you don't have any neural potions, though. We have revives now, which are the item I talked about that would revive our Pokemon from unconsciousness. The only problem is, as a Nuzlocke, these are literally worthless in terms of using. So they're just, if we find some, they're immediately going to the mart and we're selling them because we can't revive our Pokemon. They're dead. So yeah, you can see just how expensive they are. We don't have to worry about that expense anymore, which is kind of sad because it'd be very nice. All right, let's get like 10 antidotes. Will we run into 10 Pokemon that'll poison us? Who knows? Burn Heal, Ice Heal, Paralyze Heal. All right, so we're starting to get a majority of the healing stuff. In fact, the only thing I think that we don't have here is Awakenings. Oh well. Super Repels, that'd be nice. They're $500. This is about twice as effective as a normal Repel, whereas a normal Repel lasts for 100 steps. This lasts for 200 steps. I'll get a couple of super potions. I'll get 5. And no Great Balls. Let's get a couple of these. Do I have anything I could sell? Anything in here that'd be worth selling? That Hyper Potion. Oh, I should put some of these I should put some of these TMs away. And I don't think we don't need Flash anymore, as far as I'm aware. Because I think Rock Tunnel might be one of the only instances we need to use Flash in. It might be nice to just keep the HM in the party just so we show that we have it. Although it would just be a giant waste of space then. Right, TMs go away. And put the Ether away as well. This is a nice relaxing episode after the problem we had that going through Rock Tunnel. It wasn't really much of a problem though. It was relatively easy. And we got through all the explosions just fine, so that's one less thing to worry about. Technically we don't, no, we still need Cut. Because none of our Pokemon know Cut, which is very unfortunate. The only Pokemon that we know that knows Cut is Monty. All right, let's start to move some of these around because I'm neurotic, and I like everything to be ordered. I could just do this off screen, but I'm too far in now. I'll just do the antidotes. That way we're not here forever. All right, that's good enough. Okay. Well, we have been every single place except for one building, and that's the building right here with the sign and Pokemon Tower. That's odd. Mr. Fuji isn't here. Where'd he go? So we could see a couple wild Pokemon, and I kept on running to that guy. I'm sorry. Pokemon magazines, Pokemon notebooks, Pokemon graphs. That's what happens if you read a bookshelf. This is really Mr. Fuji's house. He's really kind. He looks after abandoned and orphaned Pokemon. Oh, he's so nice. Here's a Psyduck, which is a Pokemon we haven't seen yet, but we'll probably see later on. And a Nidorino. And here's a book on the table. Won't mind if we read this, I guess. Pokemon Monthly Grand Prize. Grand Prize drawing. The application form is gone. It's been clipped out. All right, well, I thought it was gonna be like a journal or something, but whatever. It's just whatever. So yeah, Lavender Town is pretty much done now. I mean, we can go inside this cave, which is technically the entrance to Pokemon Tower, but we'll save that for later. So let's start heading west. So west is just this way. Yay! Welcome to Route 8. Yes, Route 8. So we've been through routes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 24, and 25, and 11, and 12 a little bit. We haven't been through 7 or 8. 8's right here. 7 is just west of the city that we can't pass yet, so let's see if we can get past this area. Oh, this is a trainer. I know you are. couple trainers. All right, well, let's fight you first. What's a cute, round, and fluffy Pokemon? She has a Jigglypuff, doesn't she? Or a Clefairy, one of the two. So not a Clefairy, I was right. All right, Jock, you're gonna get this nice, juicy experience, but Daisy's gonna be the one that fights it. Just because I want to be careful. Ooh! It actually worked. Daisy's asleep! Alright, well, okay, we'll wake up. We'll wake up, just hold on. Yeah, double slap. Oh, it did nothing. Alright, there's 3 hits. There's 4 hits. Okay, good. You didn't get the full 4, or full 5. I'm still asleep. And it missed. Good. I woke up. There we go. I would have really hated it had it done sing again. All right. Double kick this thing into pieces. Oh, what? I guess that growl really affected us. Or Clefairy has an amazing... Oh, come on. Clefairy has amazing defense, and it put us back to sleep. Daisy, I know you're almost level 30, but you shouldn't be disobeying me now. If ever, because I caught you. You're not a traded Pokemon. I know you're super strong now, so fighting might seem insignificant. So that's why you're falling asleep. Ah, there's another growl. It's gonna affect double kick eventually whenever I wake up. That's 3 turns now. Wow, you went the full 5, Daisy. Thanks. Good thing it sucks. Oh, wait! Oh, yeah. It's technically 6 in Generation 1 because waking up costs a turn. There we go. Or else I just didn't count the first turn. And you're not supposed to because I think I went first. All right. This might not faint it. Oh, God. It's going to be left with like 1 health. Oh, no! Don't sing. Don't sing. Okay, good. That would have been very annoying had it did. Goodbye. This fight's been the worst one we've dealt with in the last 3 episodes. Jock at 159 and leveled up to 19. He was so close before and now finally got his chance. 159 for Daisy. Lass is about to use another Clefairy. Yeah, we'll risk it. Daisy's doing fine. I mean, she's taking a couple hits, but it's just been a double slap or a pound. Plus, this is the only super effective move we have against normal types. I mean, Jock leveled up to 19, so he's already almost caught up again. Wow, did this just get the full 5? It did just get the full 5. Of course. Watch when I do like those multi-attack ones. Whoa, critical hit! I take that back. I was about to say, usually when I get the multi-attack ones, it's going to be like 2 or 3. When the bots get it, it's 4 or 5. Stop! Don't be so mean to my Clefairy. That way you only gave me $330. That barely covers a potion. Which I'm going to have to give a super potion to Daisy because thank God it didn't work on Jolt. That would have been a giant waste of money. There you go, Daisy. Get the full 50. All right. Let's continue on. I'm a rambling, gambling dude. Kind of creepy. This should be a gambler then. And it is. What kind of Pokemon do gamblers have again? Growlithe. Ooh, level 24. All right, well. Simone, why don't you come out? You have Water Gun. Nah, it tried to roar me. Take this. With decent damage. It tried to roar again. I don't know why. Bye, Growlithe. Roar would not work. I don't think ever it would work. So I don't know why the bot wants to use it. Gambler's about to use Vulpix. All right, we've seen both of these Pokemon before. Have we seen a Vulpix? Yeah, we've seen a Vulpix before. Thank you for that Ember attack. Did nothing. Where did we see a Vulpix before? It must have been one of the It must have been on Route 11 with one of the gamblers there. Had the same Pokemon, just these ones are stronger. Roar was not going to work in a trainer fight. And it never will. Thank you for the free experience. And Simone leveled up! Simone is trying to learn Bite. Ooh! But Simone can't learn more than 4 moves. Yeah, Simone's learning Bite. I'm getting rid of Tail Whip. Bye, Bite. So, I like to see when Roy's gonna learn his next fire-based move. Apparently, it's not until the 40s, high 40s, so it's gonna be a while away. So yeah, Ember is gonna be our source of damage for a long time with Roy. 156 away to the next level. All right, well maybe we can give you a chance to level up. The problem is, the only wild Pokemon I can find in this route are behind this tree, and none of my Pokemon know grass. So I'm not gonna be able to find a wild Pokemon here until I come back with a Pokemon that knows Cut. You need strategy to win at this. But it's fine. I think all the Pokemon we can catch in this route are Pokemon we've already seen before. Like Pidgeys and Rattatas and Nidos, whatever. Super Nerd wants to fight. So this would be a good chance to have a Psychic move or Ground type. Ow, I just kicked my table. That hurt. Alright, let's see how you can do, Jock. How much damage can you do with a quick attack? That is nothing. Let's do it again. Get a crit hit. Aw. It failed its move. Come on, Jock, level up to 20. When is Jock gonna learn his first flying type move? There should be a move coming up soon, right? All right, one more, and then I'm going to probably switch you out if you don't manage to. Jock's Gust was disabled. You know what? Never mind. This should faint it. Oh, no! Oh, okay, good. I did risk it a little bit there, because I could have actually missed that quick attack. But it's fine, it's fine. About to use Muck. Ooh. Was that... Wait. Was that our first Grimer that we've seen, or have we seen a Grimer before? I think we have. I hope we have. It's a Poison-type Pokemon. We must have. I think we saw I think the Super Nerd in Mountain Moon had one. The one that had the fossils. If not, that's a Grimer. It's a Poison-type Pokemon. It's basically just Sludge. Who do I want to send out? Poison. Daisy, why not? So if we have seen a Grimer before, other than that one, Muck is the evolved form of Grimer. Also poison type. Bigger sludge monster. Let's kill this thing. Poison gas doesn't affect Daisy because she's poison. If poison gas would have hit me, it would just poison you. That's all it does. It's like poison powder, but in gas form. I think there's a couple different poison moves. There's poison powder, there's poison gas, and then there's toxic, which we haven't seen yet. Daisy leveled up to 27. She almost has 100 health. Super Nerd is about to use another Grimer. Roy, how about you come out and fight this thing? So you can get your experience that you need to level up. Since you're so close. We might be able to get through this route if we're lucky. How many more people are on this route? It's been 20 minutes? Don't disable Ember. It disabled Growl. Alright, that's fine. And my disable wore off! Roy's disabled no more. That is doing 10 damage per hit. So I can survive another 3 punches or 1 punch. That's a crit, and then another punch. That's 2 crit punches, basically. Bye. Oh yeah, Roy's leveling up from that. Please learn a fire move. I keep on saying that. I know it's not gonna happen until he doubles his level plus some. It's not logical. What, that you lost? Go with Grimer first and then oh, he's so upset. He's playing it back in his mind. It's like, how could I have won? You can't. I'm the main character in this game. I've fought in at least 4 of you. Couple in the caves. That must have been... I hope that wasn't our first time fighting Grimer, and I just didn't realize it until now. Hi! School is fun, but so are Pokemon. School is for fools! Like, I should say anything about school. I haven't been to a school in 5 years! Because I graduated, not because I'm a creep. Alright, coughing. Level 26! Alright, well, Jock, you've had your time. So, Daisy, you're coming out. You can't get poisoned, so this is wonderful. You're also our strongest, so this should also be wonderful. It should work like that. I think that's how it works in Generation 1, that poison-type Pokemon cannot be poisoned by poison-based moves. Which is, I don't know how else poison would happen. I know in future games you get, like, better immunities to poison or something like that. Or it works differently. Jock leveled up! Daisy gained some experience, and the Super Nerd's gone! I'll stay with school. I've changed his life forever. He no longer cares about fighting. I'm so sorry. I've destroyed so many people's hopes and dreams during this course, and I'm not even halfway through. I'm gonna destroy so many more people's hopes and dreams. Starting with you. I like Nidoran, so I collect them. Oh, I'm gonna destroy your collection then. Hopes and Dream Killer, here I come. Send in a Nidoran female. Alright. This Nidoran should know Poison Sting, and probably Double Kick. Jock really has no moves to use. Alright, Jock, when do you learn a Flying type move? Alright, there's Poison Sting. Alright, that didn't hurt me as bad as I thought it was, so I'll continue doing Quick Attack. There's Double Kick, luckily for me. Jock is part flying, so fighting type moves barely do anything. I like it when I remember my type matchups. Alright, Generation 1, Jock's defense fell. Alright, this isn't working. I can't zoom in. There we go. Generation 1, you learn a flying type move at level 31. You have a ways to go too, Jock. The thing is, I want that move. You need that move. So you're getting leveled up to 31. Last is about to use Nidorina. You know what, I'll keep Jock out just to get some experience to get to that 31, and then I'll switch over to Daisy. You like Nidorans, huh? But me mine. This is gonna do 1 damage. Yep. I paralyze it! That sounded horrible to be happy about, but it's a Pokemon fight. Man, I have all the defense I need against this Nidorina. Bye! Oh, it's still gonna survive this. I love Daisy. Daisy the tank. That's why I named you after the best gal. Of course. It works so perfectly. Daisy is unstoppable. Why? Why? Because I'm the hopes and dreams killer. When Pokemon grow up, they get ugly. They shouldn't evolve. Are you upset that your Nidoran evolved into a Nidorina and didn't look as cute? And then you saw my Nidoqueen and just like horrified? Alright, Jock, you need to get to 31. You have a ways to go. I'm gonna have to find out how much experience you need to get to 31. Future me, how much experience does Jock need to get to 31? Put it on the screen right now. Okay, so we need that much left for Jock. Hopefully, let's see if Jock survives until 31. Meowth is so cute. Meow, meow, meow. Oh, you're gonna die. You have already crossed the line by just mentioning their name. If you have 3 of these things, I'm gonna kill them each. I'm gonna kill 27 lives here. Alright, Daisy, no mercy. You saw the aftermath. What happened to poor Joey. These things don't deserve to live. This thing's gonna die in the next hit. Bye, Meowth. No one will miss you. Last is about to use another Meowth. All right, well, okay. Jacques, come back out, please, for some more experience. This thing's about to die in 30 seconds. I love how antagonistic I've become against Meowths. And Mankeys. Except we haven't seen a Mankey since the one that killed Rebecca. We've seen at least 6 Meowths since then. And it's so nice that they're so squishy. Jacques should level up from this. Level 21. He went up 3 levels this episode? And learned Whirlwind, which isn't helpful at all. Last is about to use another Meowth. Oh, of course you did. Of course you had 3. Well, second verse, same as the first. Here we go, Jacques. And, bye, Jacques. So long, Meowth. Do not get up from this. You won't get up from this. Bye! Daisy's no... Daisy must be a little close to leveling up. Meow! Oh. Let's take care of this last, too. Alright, let's give a potion to... Jacques, because... We're down to 2 of those. Let's give a potion to Daisy, because I don't like her being in the orange. Everyone's pretty much at full health except for Simone. There will be a point where we won't have to rely on Daisy, but for the moment, I mean, we have very squishy Pokemon and then Daisy the tank. Once these people start becoming tanks, things will be a lot better. Simone's halfway to tank, so is Mikasa. Jolt's gonna be squishy no matter what, because Jolt's Jolt. How you doing, Jolt? He's happy that we killed all those Meowths. I love how sadistic I'm turning this entire game, just like with Psycho Shepherd and other things. You must look silly standing here like this. I don't know why I give you a deep voice, but whatever. Alright, last, you have 5 Pokemon. Pidgey! Alright, 3 Pokemon should be lower leveled comparatively. So Whirlwind is basically just... Whirlwind's the exact same as Roar, I think. Whirlwind will allow me to, if I want to, send a Pokemon away. So, like, if I don't like this Pidgey, I can send it away. I think it might only work, though, against wild Pokemon. So I'm not going to test it, because it'd be a waste of a turn. If I'm incorrect, then it means that... Oh, see, look, it tried to use it against me. So I must be correct. So, yeah. Basically, if you don't want to fight a Pokemon, but you can't escape it, you can use Whirlwind... And that'll be like just running away, except it'll be a Pokemon move, and it'll be guaranteed to work, if it will work. It doesn't work against trainers because you can't run away from a trainer, which is why Roar hasn't worked at all, because it pretty much does the exact same thing. Last is about to use a Rattata. I'll keep Jacques out. Jacques' goal is 31, so that Jacques can learn that move. And I'm gonna have Roy also have a 31 goal, just because I want them to be pretty much equal. Because those two are gonna be the people we're gonna be needing for this next gym, which is very unfortunate that we can't have Roy learn another fire move beforehand. All right, Nidoran female, that's fine. Just keep on doing quick attacks. You'll take them away about at least half of their health, except for Nidorans, because they're less squishy than rats or birds. We need to start seeing some different types of Pokemon. We've seen a lot of Pidgeys and Rattatas and Nidos. I mean, we've started seeing plants like Oddish and Bellsprouts. We just went through a cave, so we saw a bunch of Geodudes and Machops. I mean, there's only 150 Pokemon in Generation 1. Last is about to use Meowth. Oh. Of course, you're one of these people. All right, Daisy, here we go. I mean, I probably could have kept Jock out and finished the thing off, but better safe than sorry. You one-shot it with a critical hit. Daisy got off her Pokeball and immediately just tackled the thing to death. Good job, Daisy. Lash is about to use a Nidoran male. All right, I'll switch back over to Jock. Yeah. Jock could use the experience. I'm kind of afraid to give my Pokemon goals again. I remember I gave Rebecca a goal. I remember I gave Joey a goal, and those never worked. Oh, Horn Attack. Okay, that only did 9 damage. That didn't do multi-damage like I thought it would. Just normal attack. Bye! So many quick attacks. Do you level up from this? You do level up from this. Good. We're gonna have to do some grinding. I can already tell. Before we fight this next gym leader. Look what you did! What'd I do? I just fought you all. Saffron's gatekeeper won't let us through. He's so mean. So we're finally learning the name of that city in the middle. Saffron City. And apparently no one's allowed through, so sucks to be all of us. Except for people that live inside Saffron, apparently. Yeah, there's another tree in the way, so I can't get inside the grass. Let's continue moving this way. I think there's at least, yeah, there's that guy. You're the last one. All right, so yeah, here's a gate, which we go through this. I'm on guard duty. Gee, I'm thirsty. So, oh, wait there. The road's closed. Yeah, so here's Saffron again. Just like from Cerulean City and Vermilion City, we can't go through this path, which sucks. Fortunately for us, up here, oh, there's another trainer. Hi, trainer. There's another underground path. You look good at Pokemon, but how's your chem? But you look good at Pokemon? Or is he saying like at Pokemon, like I'm a good Pokemon trainer? I don't know, weird English. Voltorb. Ooh, Voltorb. Ugh. Daisy, you're coming out. I don't trust this Voltorb. All right, Sonic Boom. And I don't trust Voltorbs in general. Not anymore. We've had one explode on us. All trust has been lost. All right, take this. Oh, I forgot I had one more kick. Daisy leveled up to 28 and she has 100 health. Exactly, too. Super Nerd is about to use coughing. I will... You know what? I feel like this is working right now. Jock isn't experiencing all the danger. I mean, the fact that Jock needs experience, though, is... I should be fighting these things. That's a coughing. Oh, that didn't do anything. Oh, let's still fight it. Smog did barely anything either. I can feint this thing before it feints me. I hope. I will. The only problem I can see Smog doing is if it has that like 10% chance to poison. All right, it's starting to catch up to me a little bit. How much damage does Smog do? It does 6, and I got poisoned. It's fine. We have antidotes. Take that, coughing. Plus, I want all this full experience. 500 experience? Yes, thank you. Another Voltorb. All right, let's keep Jock out for the experience boost to get as well. And Daisy's coming back out because she's awesome. We won't need to train Daisy. I mean, Daisy's already close to 30s, which is where we should be for this next area that we're going to be at. So she's just fine. She's had all the experience she can get. Jolt's close too because he's at 26. All our starters, though, need to get a little bit of work, which Roy will. I'm not sure if, probably not Mikasa. Well, maybe Mikasa a little bit. Simone will need the most work, just because this area is not nice for Simone. Super Nerd is about to use a Magnemite. I will just keep Daisy out. Quicker this way. I mean, I could have switched out for Jock and then back to Magnemite, but whatever. She's leveled up 5 times this episode, I think. And by she, I mean he, and by he, I mean Jock. Daisy leveled up a couple times, too. Ow, meltdown. $500. Thank you for that. I am better at school than this. Alright, so Jock's poison. Let's fix that right now. There we go. Alright. I think we're fine. So, yeah, up here is that building, which, if we read this sign, underground path, Celadon City to Lavender Town. So this is also a underground path that goes left to right. Hello? The department store in Celadon has a great selection. Let's go down here. There are items down here, I can already tell. Is there one, like, right here? I talked to Pikachu. Oopsies. Oh, he likes me. Alright, so if there's any items in here, I'll find them later. Thanks to the advancements that is the internet. Because I have no idea where they'd be. But yeah, we have to go underneath Saffron again. Back out here. I heard a sleepy Pokemon appeared near Celadon City. Well, we'll find out in just a moment. Because we're on the other side now. Just like before. Gate to Saffron. I'm on guard duty. Gee, I'm thirsty though. Oh, wait there. The road's closed. You quadruplets and your stupid guarding the gate. So there is grass here, but we'll save that for later. We don't need it right now. We'll catch a Pokemon here later. But see, that wasn't so quick. I mean, so long. We're already in our destination, which is Celadon City. So yeah, we went through the entirety of. Well, we looked through all of Lavender Town. Oh, I never fought the trainers on Route 10. I'll fight them when I come back, because we'll be coming back to Lavender Town. Oopsies. So yeah, we went through all of Lavender Town, changed Snoop Dogg's name, went through all of Route 8, went through all of the little tiny Route 7 that we had to go through, and now we're at Celadon City. But you might have noticed, just standing right underneath me, what are you doing here? Keep out of Team Rocket's way. Or what? What are you gonna do about it? Every single Rocket member I've fought so far has been on the wrong side of things. But we've reached Celadon City. This is going to be an amazing city to look through. So we're going to look through the city next episode. And it'll take a lot longer than Lavender Town's look through did. But we should also be doing something special next episode, if I remember correctly. So, let's talk to some people. Pokeflute awakens Pokemon with a sound that only they can hear. Alright. I rode uphill on Cycling Road from Fuchsia. Uphill? On a bike? If I had a bike, I would go to the Cycling Road. So there you go, talking about a cycling road. We've also heard another city called Fuchsia. Alright, so one thing I haven't explained is this person right up here. And this person is for linking. One thing that Pokemon did was that it allowed you to connect to another Pokemon game, whether it be red, blue, or yellow, depending on whatever one you had, and allowed you to either trade Pokemon between versions. So say your friend had a Pokemon that you couldn't get, you could trade it, and then you could have that Pokemon. Or you could battle each other. That's what this is all about. Now, because this is an emulator, I'm not going to talk to that person, even though I'm fairly certain it would work just fine. And because it's an emulator, I can't really trade with anything, so that's why I haven't talked to this person at all. But yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. We changed Snoop Dogg's name. We learned a little bit more about Lavender Town and the Pokemon Tower, which is apparently full of ghosts. And we keep on hearing about how Rocket killed a Cubone's mother, so they're just super evil. But we made it our way through Route 8. Fought a lot of Pokemon. Got Jacques pretty much caught up. Jacques not even past Roy. Roy is so unfortunate. We've barely trained him compared to everyone else. You'll have your time now, Roy. This is the perfect city for you. But yeah, Daisy hit level 28, so now she's 100 health. Daisy the tank. So on the next episode of Pokemon Yellow Nuzlocke, let's save the game. I forgot to save the game last time, so when I started up this file, I found out I was back in Rock Tunnel. Luckily, I created a backup save in Lavender Town, so it was just easy to revert to it. Like, it wasn't an in-game save, it was a emulator save that I had to use. But on the next episode of Pokemon Yellow Nuzlocke, I think I already said that, we're going to be looking around Lavender Town, finding whatever we can here. definitely looking around, and we're probably going to be doing something special. Not next episode. The episode after that, we'll do something special. But until next time, hopefully you enjoy